Anyone who has a dog knows they have an uncanny way of making us feel better. I mean, who greets you at your front door as enthusiastically as your pup does? The best feeling ever. That human-animal bond is magical, and it can even save lives. Zoetis, one of our sponsors, supports an organization called American Humane that's transforming ordinary shelter dogs into extraordinary service dogs that in turn help and support military veterans. Hundreds of thousands of U.S. veterans suffer from the invisible wounds of war. And every day, animal shelters take in thousands of dogs needing homes. Our sponsor, through its K-9 Courage program, which originally focused on healthcare assistance for retired police and military dogs, decided to do something to help both the shelter dogs and the veterans.
We like to think of it as an opportunity to save lives on both ends of the leash. So we're doing something meaningful to address this incredibly serious issue.
American Humane has launched a program called Shelter to Service, where we pair shelter dogs who have been rescued with military veterans who have been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress.
Shelter dogs like Oliver go through intensive training to become service dogs for veterans like John Garula. John served 11 years in the Marine Corps and Army National Guard, but he experienced his most challenging adjustment when he came home.
I had a lot of difficulties dealing with anger, anxiety, depression, trouble sleeping, just unable to bear with society in general.
John couldn't handle large crowds. He couldn't even attend his son's football games. Then, last summer, he met Oliver.
He came running up to me and started giving me a kiss and hugs, and we meshed instantly. Since then, we've been inseparable.
John learned to handle Oliver and met other veterans finding hope in the healing power of a dog.
He's my new best friend. He is bringing me out of a place that I don't want to go again. Okay.
So far, it's just been a huge change. I'm sleeping more at night. I'm doing for the guys that didn't come home. That's why this is important.
He's made a huge difference. I go to other places that I normally would never go. He will walk beside me and stay with me the entire time. And if I get high anxiety, he'll actually lean up against me and comfort me. He has different commands to create a buffer space, because that's where I get nervous, is when people are crowding me. And that's what his job is to create that buffer space.
It was really nice to walk into a store where I didn't feel as if I had to be on alert.
See, I don't think most people understand that PTS is not just an issue for the veteran, it's an issue for everyone who loves that veteran as well.
He's made a huge impact with my children. My son, he had issues sleeping. He climbs in bed with my son at night, puts my son to sleep, and then comes over to my bed and puts me to sleep, and does the same for my daughter.
Now that he has Oliver, whenever we have something at our school, he can go now because of Oliver.
And that's what we've seen again and again, is these dogs are not just helping the veteran sleep through the night, have a better quality of life, have less anxiety, have fewer social phobias, but they're also helping to gel that family unit again.
Now we can go to crowded places, because now he has a buddy next to him to stand by him like a battle buddy.
He's learning to trust, which is huge.
I do see hope for him, because I didn't know what we were going to do.
These amazing dogs are also trained to give hugs. And for these veterans, the love goes both ways.
Giving him a happy home is what the ultimate goal is. Since day one, we've actually bonded very well. I don't know why anybody would give him up. We're inseparable. I don't know if we'd be able to survive without each other.